midweek. I'm very tired. I had a nice early start at 7 AM this morning, having gone to bed at midnight, so I'm pretty tired, but no excuses. I've already done one race tonight here, came 11th, which, given that I span off the track and lost 20 seconds in a massive crash, I'm quite happy with. And in addition to that, I'd actually done no laps of the track prior to qualifying, and I still put it in 13th in qualifying. I've now shaved the best part of a second off my lap time, maybe even more. Going into this session, I've done a 1:21.1 here, and I'm hoping that that is enough, if I can repeat that, to put me up at the front for this one. So, fingers crossed. Let's see. So we've got qualifying first. We are at Laguna Seca, as the title says. Let's get straight out there. I want to just bang in the laps here. The strategy for this qualifying session is just go out there and do laps. Hi to my first viewer, thanks for joining me. You're joining just as we start the first qualifying lap. Or not the first qualifying lap, the out lap first qualifying, so you've not missed anything yet. I haven't crashed yet because I've only done one corner. I'm going to try and do the race with zero traction control because I'm a big boy now and I can do that. I think the main reason, to be fair, is just that there's no first gear corners here. Even the corkscrew isn't first gear. The corkscrew, if you're doing it right, is second gear. Coming up to the infamous corkscrew now, you want to basically take as much of the inside curve as you can, then straighten it out. So I did get a big bunch of wheel spin there, but that's mainly because I wasn't concentrating. The guy in front of me has just got his outlap ruined, and I'm just going to back right up because I don't want him getting his outlap ruined while I'm on my fast lap. I'm really surprised he's continued. Right, quiet now, gotta concentrate, this is my first flying lap, here we go. Slightly deep. Hook it up to the second apex though to recover that. That was my worry, that I'm going to catch this guy. I am catching him. I'm faster through the corner there. I'm now catching him quite substantially. Get a toe off him down this straight. I'll go back to the pits. 1:22.0 spot on. There's a lot more time left in me than that. There's another second left in me, but I didn't have the best of first sectors, and the last sector let me down a little bit as well. I am on pole currently by 7/10, but I'm sure someone will cross the line. Yeah, so someone's gone across faster. 2 people now. 3/10 off pole, but I have got 3/10 in me on a better lap. Ah, you idiot! I'm trying to pull off the racing line, you took. Oh, god damn it. too much traffic here, I need to pull to one side. Right, now I can have an attempt. It's very distracting with all those cars around. That was quicker. Go for a second lap here. Don't need to because I missed that apex. But I have gone slightly faster. I just need to put the sectors together. Turn it to the pits, just give myself fresh tyres and one more run. To be fair, I could have stayed out on those tyres, but I think I might just get 2 more laps out of this, whereas I wouldn't have got 3 laps out of those tyres. There isn't much tyre wear in qualifying this time round, but still, not much is enough to make a few tenths difference, and I'm only 3 tenths off pole. Just need a decent outlap now to get round in time to get 2 fast laps in. So I think there is time for 2 fast laps, just about. I'm going to turn traction control onto 1 because it looks like I'm losing a little time on the exit of the corkscrew, just unable to get the power down. Final sector where I need to find the most time. Here goes. Attempt 1 of 2. I didn't see how much I was up on pole there. I was too busy focusing on the apexes. best I've taken that. Not the best I've taken the corkscrew either. Backing right out of it. I've caught that guy in 8th, and I reckon I can get another lap in. I'm risking it, but I didn't think that lap was going to be much better. And you dare get in my way, the guy in 8th. I will slap you if you get in my way. Get out of my way, you fucking idiot! Fuck you! You really are fucking off. Fuck's sakes, man, I was on it. Oh, fuck's sakes. That would have been a lap for pole. That would have been pole. I got that corkscrew absolutely perfect. He didn't. Oh, what a fucking amateur. And I can't believe how the fact that the game doesn't ghost cars when they're just facing across the track. It's just bullshit. Oh, come on. For fuck's sakes, man. Not cool. But I think I know what I'm going to do strategy-wise. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to start on the mediums. There is a risk because it means I have to pass everyone in the race on the soft tyres at the end. And I'll explain it in a minute what the strategy is all about. But Jesus. I should be happy with 6th, but I had a lap pole there. And more annoyingly, the game gave me a penalty for hitting him. What the fuck was I meant to do? But you can see from that those qualifying laps, from the split times I was doing, that would have been pole. If I'd have not hit that stupid dive, that would have been pole. By the way, if anyone watches this video from the start to finish, I will reward you with one thumb up. Because this is a long race. This is a 25 lap race. So it's a long one. So the plan for me is I'm going to race until lap 7, I think, on the mediums. I'm going to be a moving chicane for the first few laps because of these mediums. They don't get up to temperature very quickly and they are a lot slower. But as long as I don't get into too many troubles, difficulties, should be good. Putting the traction control on 2 for now, and then I'll lower it as the race goes on. Nearly got shunted from behind. Some idiot decided not to use his brakes into turn 1. I'm scared of spinning cars now. This is a race of attrition usually because it punishes mistakes quite a lot. Got to learn this medium tyre. Not done many laps on the medium. But this is encouraging that I'm keeping the leaders in sight on the slower tyre. They may also be on the slower tyre. I've gone very quiet. I apologise for that. This is a track that demands concentration. This is one of those old school tracks where there's no run-up area. Hello, viewer number 2. Status update for whoever's just joined. We're on the medium tyre. I'm keeping up with front runners who may also be on mediums, but they may be on soft. If they are on soft, I've basically won the race. We have to use the medium tyre in this race, it is mandatory. this point, I think my strategy might change, because I might just copy these guys and keep up with them as much as I can. Because if I put on the soft tyre and I've got less laps to go on it and they're on the medium, then they're in trouble. That wasn't a very good exit. The guy behind me is gaining on me quite a lot this time. He gave me a little bit of a love nudge. Let's go defensive into the corkscrew here. That was just tricky because of what was happening there with the BMW making a mistake, having to defend and attack simultaneously, never easy. I've gone deep. But as far as I'm concerned, I just need to keep my nose clean and hope that these guys are currently on soft tyres. If they are on medium, it's not good for me. And the guy who ruined my qualifying is actually the guy behind me now. That was a mistake, cost me another place. I'm not going to be able to defend this guy, I don't think. He's going to have a good chat. Oh, I might have got him. Yes. That was good. Got this car on my inside. I have to keep it fair. I know this guy's on softs. I can tell by the traction he's getting out of the final corner. a guy on mediums in front. I need to react to that. Stratos is behind me. Oh, I think it's just the game being glitchy. No, it's not. Yay! One less piece of traffic to pass. To a guy that I've raced against quite a lot of times and I generally beat, so hopefully I can get past the next guy. Yay! Told you it's a race of attrition. So, by the way, that's how you take the... What? I feel like Moses. Which do you think is my best overtake so far? I think I've been really fair this race as well. I've not murdered anyone. I'm a bit worried that I'm so far behind Stratos, because he's my main rival in this race now. But then again, I had some scruffy laps. Oh, nearly spat. Spinola. I put the spin in Spain. Even though this isn't Spain. This is Laguna Seca. And the Stratos is pulling away from me. He's just genuinely better than me. Except for the corkscrew, because I'm just the god of the corkscrew. That's the corner that I'm least good at. Oh crap. doing really well actually to do this pace that he's doing on mediums. Big respect. He's a lot faster in the final sector than me. Always lagging. good fight. I'm not winning it, it's a good fight. Sorry, mate. Stratos has pulled a 10-second gap now. I feel bad that, you know, he got nerfed wide, but he made a mistake. I got the car up the inside. He's actually falling back quite a lot now as well. We're going to have a big crash then. We've got the next fight lining up right now. Less of an advantage over this guy, he's on brand new tyres. Let that go after that mistake. pulling away. My tyres have had the best. Oh, and that's why Drifter Man had such a pace advantage. He was on the softs. I thought he was keeping me honest on the mediums. I was thinking he's driving that car ridiculously well. Pull the gap back. More laps to go. This is for the podium. Made a mistake. Whoa, I'm really pushing. Neat and tidy that time. Starting to lose grip in these tyres. This is getting harder each lap. This traffic's making it very hard to spot apexes. I'm the first to brake. That's let him off. I don't know if I would have passed that guy anyway without that mistake. He's actually had a very good lap. He's very consistent, he's not made any mistakes. Credit to him. I'll take fourth. Not a bad result. And most importantly, I really enjoyed that. I really did. It's a real shame that Drifterman was doing something very unusual with his race strategy. Oh, I've been promoted to third. News just in, the guy in front of me in the Viper actually was cheating. He was not obeying the tyre regulations. He's had a 1 minute penalty. This also explains his ridiculous pace as well. It looks like he was on the soft tyre after all, so I was actually keeping up with him on the softer of the tyres. I'm very surprised. So in the end, Estratos won the race, which is interesting. I was making him my target at the beginning. But I thought it was going to be that French guy who came second. He only just came second, and that must be a very interesting replay of the final lap, because those two guys finished a second apart. So they were fighting right to the end as well. I'm quite pleased. I've not got a red dot next to my name, which means I didn't receive any penalties. This may be a clean race, I don't know. No, it wasn't. It earns me 93 points for the championship. That should be a good haul. And the best placed driver for Mercedes in that race. So it was third in the end. I'm going to save the replay because I think there are many replayable moments in that race, and I'm going to put a compilation video together of some of the best ones. I'm going to apologise to Drifterman because at the end of the day I did run him out of road. I think he should have conceded the position really. But he was doing something very weird with those tyres. Yeah, that was a really fun race, and the guys who came first and second did so by a country mile. They were in a different league at the end of the day. So I've done myself proud. Third place, I'm pretty happy with it. And if I keep coming third, I should promote back up to A grade eventually. That's the other important thing here. I'm just going to say to Drifterman, I had to take my chance. um, he did make a mistake, and he left me enough room on the inside to try to make a pass. Good man, sportman. So thanks for watching. If you watched all the way through, we are just going to do a quick championship update. When I get time, I'm going to put together like a nice graph or something to put on screen for you, but only if you like and subscribe to the video. That's the deal. So 93 points actually won't. Oh, that's a real shame. 93 points. It was all for nothing because it will take the best 5 racers come the end of the championship. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I got official live. Yes, 93 points. It's all for nothing because I need to score 97 points to increase my championship standing. The manufacturer series has been good. I have averaged first, second, or third in most of my races. And even if I'd have come first in that race, there weren't enough points actually on the table to score more than 97, I think it was the limit. So what I need now is to race against some better opponents so that I can score more points. Even if I came 5th against better opponents, I will score more than 93. Let's have a look before we go at the final round of the championship. So I've mislabeled this video, I've just realised. I thought we were on round 8, we're actually on 9. And the final round is going to be Suzuka. Oh, I like Suzuka. People don't like Suzuka, and that means I like it. It's one of the tracks where people tend to drive very poorly. So I'm looking forward to that one. I can be an absolute beast when I'm on form at Suzuka. So I think looking at the championship, you can count up the rounds that I've done well and realise there's something they've all got in common, and that is this. That is a racetrack, that is a racetrack, that's a road, that's a racetrack, that's a road, that's a racetrack, that's a road, and these are racetracks. So wherever we've gone to actual racetracks, I think I've done pretty well. It's always when we go to road circuits that I don't do as well. I can't say that I'm particularly good at street circuits. Let's take a look at one last thing, and that is how good am I in the world and compared to my comrades. So I'm currently the 17th best driver for Mercedes in Europe, and you can see here that I am the 2nd highest B-rated driver out of all of them, only 4 points behind the top rated B driver. And then above that are the A drivers, and you can look at this and you can see, look, these guys score more points per round, so a bit unfair, but it does mean that next season, if I can get myself up to A grade and I can stay there, then I can start scoring these kind of points. I did say in my last video that I would try and get back to A grade for this race, but due to a few commitments and life taking precedence, I didn't really do much racing. I'm going to go now. I'm pretty tired. I need to go to bed. I'm not going to do the last race, or if I do, I won't video it because I think I'll do the last race just for fun in my own time, and then I'll bugger off to bed. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Thanks for joining, and I will see you on Saturday. Saturday's race is Le Mans. It is Le Mans, and it is in a Porsche 9 something. Oh, it's not in a Porsche 9 something. It's in Group C Le Mans cars. So this is going to be interesting. I think the only car to take out of these 4 that would actually be any good is this one, because it's clearly got 5 wheels. Those are actually drawn on. They're not real. I think it's probably going to be the Nissan because it's an absolute beast down the straights, and Le Mans has a lot of straights. But we'll see. Let's see what the leaderboard says. The leaderboard, oh, I'm wrong. It's the Mazda. The Mazda is the best. So yes, I'm really looking forward to that one. It's just a track that I absolutely adore. So let's look forward to that on Saturday, along with the Formula One, and I will see you then. So thanks for joining, See you Saturday.